At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. On the return, here's Nico Rumigio. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Yellow!
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 23.
Second down run by Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cap pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. All down by the first rounder out of Oregon, Derek Harmon.
4 yards on the pickup.
Back to Pacheco here on second. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 36.
It's Pacheco again. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Right back to Pacheco. Still going inside the 35. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now give left side to Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Going to the ground again on first. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. Working quickly here.
Deshaun Elliott there on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Running left with Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rodgers off the play action. Going deep here for the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Rodgers from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Sends this to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Boswell able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Mejio with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them already on their opponent's side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. And no surprise.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Rodgers. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now run straight ahead with Warren. They will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts' 37-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Rodgers. Drops this one down to Gainwell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Colts 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up second.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First and 10, Taylor now. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. A minimal gain as we tip down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 43, here's a second down and 9. In motion goes the tight end. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's got room. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Set, check, Panther. Hup.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he takes it in for a quick score. Jonathan Taylor A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, 40 yards. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A gain of 15
The Colts
yards.
going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 37-yard line.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run once more with Taylor.
Powers through and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On the hit.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Taylor. 20. 5. Touchdown.